KTM have been on a steep learning curve since joining the MotoGP grid in 2017, and with a new package this year, their RC16 has progressed from its pre-season struggles to a proven race winner.
The bike's made massive leaps and bounds. We've changed a lot. You know, the wheelbase is huge compared to what they were running. The engine, you can hear the sound, you know it's different. So not in one specific area, but in a general feeling of the bike, we've changed a lot, and I think it's paying off.
An upgraded engine and chassis have improved the RC16's performance, but determined to match this year's frontrunners, KTM have pushed even harder on aerodynamic development.
20 years ago, aerodynamics were important, so drag was the number one. Then step by step, the stronger the bikes became in MotoGP, the more the focus changed from this to other bike behavior. So keeping more load on the front to avoid the front lifting, because you cannot go faster than that in this moment. Then what happened was to use the aero more and more in the corner with the lean angle, using the effects you create there to improve the stability of the bike, improve the handling. So I think in this last phase it became quite a round package.
Keeping the front wheel down is vital, especially during starts, so mechanical whole shot or ride height devices are used to compress the front and rear suspensions while accelerating, temporarily lowering the bike's centre of gravity.
And once again the KTM's fire away. It's a KTM 1-2, just as it was in the sprint.
During the start, the wheelie is your biggest enemy, mechanically speaking. So the more you can move the wheelie limit, the better start you have. And this is why you saw step-by-step whole shot devices being introduced. On the front, you cannot use it during a flying lap, but on the start, you can use it on the front and on the rear. This drops the center of gravity quite a lot.
It was something that we missed last year. And we know that in MotoGP, if you have a bad start from the grid, it's difficult to fight for some podium spot in the race.
The electronics make a big difference in this phase. So from last year to this year, we repackaged the bike quite a bit to extremize those effects of the ride height device. And now with all this coming together, we really have a very good start.
Success at round 4 at Jerez was down to more than just great starts. The RC16 performed supremely all around the hard-braking Spanish track, resulting in a double podium and some spectacular riding.
With our new style of our bike, it's been really strong in the braking zones, really good at stopping and accelerating. So Jerez has a lot of these corners where you kill the speed and you need to get out quickly. And I saw a big advantage for us in those type of corners.
What you saw there was a very, very good confidence in the braking zone. I think the limit is usually the front that gives you the confidence or doesn't give you the confidence to enter so much sideways like you saw in Jerez. But to achieve this on every track is not so easy.
The development that we've had throughout the year, with my first time in the 360s and Brad setting the speed record in Mugello with 366, it's crazy the speeds we're doing now, and it just shows the amount of work these guys are really putting in.
KTM's engineers have turned the RC16 into a regular Grand Prix frontrunner, allowing Jack Miller and Brad Binder to push championship leaders Ducati all the way in the title race.
I see every weekend that they come with new ideas, new strategies, new things, that the level of work behind the scenes is so huge that I know it's just a matter of time until they have the strongest bike on the grid.